Welcome to Option Center's Wednesday before the bell for 1421. Welcome everybody. We are in our pre-market game plan. We're going to do it a little bit different today. We're going to go through ES through the multiple time frames as usual, but then we're going to go over each of the indices to just kind of lay out what is happening. The market's all over the place. Breadth is bad. The internals are bad. But you have major market caps holding the market up. And then we have earnings as well, starting off with JPM. So we'll take a look at JPM today. Earnings are at 7 a.m. All right. So we are, I left my watch list over here so you can see the mixed bag of stuff that we have. And we're going to start off with ES. We will do VIX as well. Now, before we get going on this, join us in the Option Guys. It's a free Discord. I'll put it in the description. Join us there, and we have a good time in there. And check out trade ideas. Some of these guys have been ripping it, and I haven't been doing as well because I have puts. So go down to that bottom right hand corner, that Option Center logo, hit the subscribe button, and let's do it. So here we go. ES on the monthly time frame, we are in wave 5. Now I left it zoomed out here so you can see the channel. I don't want you to get too obsessed with this top line. We are probably near the channel top, but I wouldn't consider this a definite resistance. So we are bullish on every single angle of this chart. We are even getting into some RSI red area. So looking good on the monthly. On the weekly, we pushing above. We had the Marubozu candle. And then we're pushing past there. MACD cross back to the upside. We're just underneath. We're at 69.7 on the RSI. So not quite overheated, but right there. We are on the SPX. We are overheated. Daily trend is my friend. All right, so we do have a channel here that I am paying attention to. We came up to that channel top several days ago. We're riding the top of that area. So I'm looking for a pullback. I think a pullback is imminent. We have 1, 2, working on wave 3. But everything's bullish. We haven't even tested this 8 MA. So everything's bullish. We didn't even come down to it when we had an overnight pullback. Now, what does this remind me of? This reminds me of this. We had a melt up, huge melt up going into, I think it was 15 into 16. But look at these days in a row. Insane. You think you're going to have a pullback. You have that, the reversal candle here. And nope, just goes sideways and just drains you. And then finally, acceleration was insane. Now, the MACD does not look like that. RSI, yes. Do we know? Nope. Have no idea. I'm going to play this how I've been playing for so long. I'm not doing good here, but I guarantee you I've done really well here. Now, I'm a two-way trader. That's all there's to it. I'm a swing trader at that. So all my swings, I got out of them like back here. Okay, enough of that. Let's go to the 65-minute chart. Wow. All right, now on the 65, you see the channel top there. It's in the blue. We are up against it. We tagged it again yesterday. I just can't go long here. I can't find myself to go long here. So I think we're going to pull back. We might keep grinding along it, I guess. But I can't get a wave count in here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that 3 where it belongs. 3, 4, and then 5 in somewhere. But there's no count in here. I saw somebody did that on Twitter, but you know, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's like just a melt up. So we're going to keep watching this. We have Powell on today as well. So at noon, lots of stuff happening. Let's go over to NQ. So we have NQ. We reached our 127.6 or 127.2 target at 14, just under 14,000. So I thought that was a good spot for wave 3 to end, but no signs of it yet. No signs. We still are holding our trend lines. Looking good there. Divergences everywhere. RTY already had its pullback. I thought, you know, this might be a good time for this to take over, rotate, and maybe it does. We're going to have to watch the banks. So it's all about the banks today. If the banks pull RTY down and Powell talks and the bonds start selling off, it's just not going to be a good situation for the market. But until then, you know, this has a chance to start moving. You know, small caps have been lagging, or I should say this could be a right shoulder, and the small caps have been leading. So this could be leading us here to the downside for a huge head and shoulders. So that's something to look out for. I don't do much charting on YM, but you see it's still holding its main trend. And then we'll go to, what else? The VIX. VIX. And this little wedge here, so we're watching this as soon as the VIX starts to perk up. If it starts to get any action, we know that we're into some sort of move to the downside. Okay, so at 7 o'clock, JPM, pre-market. Having a little bit of a move here to the downside. Not much, just happened. So we have earnings. The call is at starts at 7:30. So we'll see what happens before we open. But not looking great. Not looking great right now, but not too bad. The only other thing that I want to go through is BTC has been looking really good. Yeah, broke out from this ascending triangle. And so today I'm going to probably scalp Riot. Riot's starting to break out from its triangle. So I'm going to keep my eye on that. And that's it. That's all I'm playing to the upside. Otherwise, I still have my puts. Powell speaking at noon. And yeah, there we go, you guys. Thanks for joining us here. I know this is a long one. Go down to the bottom right-hand corner, subscribe, and we'll see you. Good luck trading today.